Good morning out there. Today is Monday, June 9th, 2025. I'm Anthony, and this is Drive Dive. So, I had some fun this weekend. If you're into this whole, TikTok 6-7 thing, I really don't even know how much of a thing it is. I haven't actually seen any of the content, read much about it. But my students, high school students, were talking about it. And at one point, I was like, 2, 4, 6, 7, and they were like 6, 7. And so, it's kind of a thing, at least amongst, in some circles. But, I took the opportunity to make a couple of shorts here on YouTube. Check them out if you're, checking out that sort of thing. Check out my shorts, where I just kind of, let the creative juices flow, where I think I'm pretty creative, right? I consider myself a creative problem solver. When I was younger, I was, gifted and talented maybe for some of my creativity. I once drew a god of slow dancing that basically just had a snail's head for a head and a human body. I don't know if that's creative or not, but, I had some fun moments too in a college course. We were talking about leadership and commenting on different types of items, and I remember just talking about an ice cube tray and how it did form 12 of the same leader, right? And they come out hardened after surviving in this cold, harsh environment, and just going on and on about ice cubes, and they crack under pressure and melt under heat, right? And so is that really a good leader, right? Is that the best way to form a leader? But anyhow, these short videos, I was just thinking of different contexts in which you might say 6, 7, and made a handful. Where I think I've got maybe a handful more, on the way, and I'll keep thinking about different types of things, different scenarios where you'd use it. And even my son, got into a little bit where he started saying 6, 7 since I brought it up. It's just, it's a weird, catchy thing. Maybe it's more on TikTok than it is on YouTube. I'm not on TikTok. I thought about checking it out, so comment down below if you've seen any of my shorts, or if you're on TikTok, or right, if you are a content creator, do you feel it's worth being on both, right? Do you get more hits on one over the other? Different type of content on one over the other? Are you just on both? Help me grow, right? I think at this point, I'm going to have the summer to maybe be creative and come up with different types of content. Maybe piggyback on some trending videos and things. So I'll be able to generate some content. Let me know. What do you think is the best way to try to grow? Is it on YouTube? Is it on TikTok? Is it on both? But that's really it. I just wanted to kind of share all that, messing around with creating that content, where the inspiration came from. I did one, just me, right? Talking to you like I normally do. Here's my advice about driving and commutes and my experience, blah, blah, blah. Or I honestly shared, that I choose sunflower seeds. I made a short video where I started doing that, right? As I'm doing small things around the house, and as particularly outdoors. We have plenty of ants around the house, and they're a bit of a nuisance, around the front walk and everything. And so I put out some ant bait, and then I was like, oh yeah, I could make a 6-7 video out of this, and just went ahead and did that. I was like, get something in my eye here. So wanted to share all that with you. That's it. Like, subscribe, comment down below, share with a buddy. Let me know if you've seen any of this 6-7 stuff, and as always, maybe hit that notification bell so you catch some of the things I put out there, whether it's a post, a long form video like this, or the shorts that I've been kind of messing around with. And I don't know if over 1,000 views is good. I guess the goal is 1 million, right, to be viral and all that stuff. But at the end of the day, if I'm trying to monetize, I don't know, maybe at 3,000 total watch hours, or then I think it's in a year, right, or 3 million shorts views in a 90-day time span. I don't think I'm getting there, but it's worth a shot. And in the meantime, I think I'm having some fun, right? I'm getting feeling better about my long drive. I'm getting exercise. Like I said, that creative, sort of mindset part of my brain, in a different way. Maybe engage with my students. I haven't shared with them that I created these videos. I don't know if it'd be appropriate to share that or not. I don't think there's anything, like, I don't even come close to crossing any lines, but, maybe if you're out there in the education world or something too, or, you got kids in school, how would you feel if their teacher was creating content like this, or was a YouTuber? Oh, wait, I already am. Anyhow, that's it. Happy Monday. Make the most of it, and I will maybe catch you tomorrow. See you later.